Hola, it's your girl Francesca Love. Thank you for joining me again here at Cosmic Chit Chat and Chill. I am late, as I told Divine Feminine. I just recorded Divine Feminine Tuesday, but men's it is your turn. It is Divine Masculine Wednesday, the day. Okay, I apologize. Okay, I hope that you had a good weekend. I hope that you had a good week, a good, happy, productive week. And if not, I hope the message helps you get there, Divine Masculines. As always, life and death is in the power of my tongue, and I choose to speak with truth, compassion, and most importantly, love. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am open for readings. All that information is below in the description box. I am on a headset, as I told Divine Feminine. I listened to some of the other videos and the volume sounded crazy. And as you know, I've been working on um, lighting. So, Divine Masculines, bear with me. We're going to get there together, okay? So, as I am starting your reading, there's music playing in the background, and it's Jill Scott's Golden. I feel like you're in the right place, or you're at least trying to get into the right place, okay? First card that flipped over, we have Privileged Lady. Divine Masculine, you have a divine feminine or a feminine energy that you are thinking about. Okay? What else do we got, Spirit? Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Yeah, I feel like you got them good feelings and you'd like to express it. Adjudication. Okay. Some type of judgment or decision about this divine feminine or feminine energy. What else do we got for ooh, community? Hmm. We got thoughts. Look, there goes divine feminine in the background. Divine masculine. Your mind is full, boy. Okay. 27. Unexpected income. So this is twofold. I feel divine masculine, I feel like you're split in your thoughts, or that this group is split of masculines, okay? I I feel like your mind is definitely made up about a feminine energy. Let's start there. A feminine energy, period. Um, and if you haven't made the decision, I feel like you need to know a judgment has been already made for you about this feminine energy, okay? Um, I don't like the feeling of the thoughts though. The thoughts is there for sure, but it's that community energy. I feel like you've been talking a lot. Um, I just heard. Uh, okay. I feel like you want to put all of your energy towards this divine feminine or this feminine masculine energy. You know, I feel like she has that good boss girl energy, but I feel like you've been running around here being community dick. And I'm sorry, that's just the way they told me to say it. Um, I feel like you've been running around here with community dick, and there's not an opportunity for you to step to this feminine. I feel like judgment has already been made for you. There is unexpected income, and I don't always count that as money. Um, it could be anything unexpected, and I don't think, um, or you seem to be unaware of the fact that she knows already what that is. I don't feel like you need to tell divine feminine or this feminine energy um what's been going on. Yeah, mature woman. I don't feel like you need to tell her. I feel like she already knows. And if you're walking around here with a hot DICK, then you really should stop. Oh, mature man. Dude, hold up. Divine masculine, this is so messy. Hold on. I feel like you made your mind up about this feminine energy. Let's start there. I'm gonna back up. You made up your mind to go ahead and speak up to a feminine energy, okay? Um, but I feel like you're heavy in your thoughts about it only because you're going through karma. And I feel like at this point you know that that's what's going down in your life right now. I feel like you know that God, the judge, that God is handing you karma. And I feel like that's why you're trapped in your thoughts on whether you really can or cannot say anything to this woman. I also feel like you've probably been talking to friends and family about the situation. I can't tell whether or not they're on board with the situation because, again, this it almost feels like, well, they're aware of what you've been doing in the background. So, how can they agree with you to move towards this divine feminine energy? For some of you, the reason you're not able to say anything is because it's not a feminine energy you've been thinking about, it's about a man. It's about a man. And I want you to understand it's not a bad thing. I just think it's a bad thing to you because you don't want the community to know that that's the case. You're not thinking about this woman, you're thinking about a man. I believe that's what you're trapped in your thoughts about. At least a portion of you are trapped in your thoughts about the fact that you might have been with a female before, but I feel like the community, the family that you've been having a conversation with, you've been talking heavily about this woman, but what you really are, but the thought behind it, the woman is a man. Okay. For some of you, the other scenario I'm hearing is this unexpected income. I don't feel like it's necessarily just money. I feel like you didn't expect to learn what you learned. And I also feel like you didn't expect that, I expect that you didn't know that Divine Feminine knows this already. And again, if I let the cat out of the bag, sorry. Um, sorry, not sorry. Okay. Um, I just told her a lie is a lie is a lie. You just gotta say your truth and stand on it. Like, if you like men, bro, then you just like men. But lying to your friends and your family about it isn't helping you. You're still stuck, trapped in your thoughts. Okay? You're stuck trapped in your thoughts about this woman because you don't lied to her. And if this is a motherly figure, the mature woman, you don't lie to her too because you want the mature man. For some of you, I'm hearing it's a man that acts like a woman. Maybe they're trans. Possibly, I'm hearing. Possibly a trans connection. Are you worried about what people are going to think about within the community about this trans connection? Truth. You want everybody to be copacetic, but I feel like in the background, when all this started, you stirred up the pot so much that it's just a mess now. Divine masculine, I did not expect to have such a reading with you, honey. Um, you want to call it truth, but and you want to be truthful. I feel like you really want to be truthful, but I don't feel like you're being 110,000% truthful with everybody. I feel like you want to tell one side the truth, but you're okay if the other side only gets a little bit of it if they're on board. And that's not good, divine masculine. That's not good. And if you are a divine feminine watching in your masculine energy, this could also pertain to you. Okay? Um, what else do we got for divine masculine? Some kind of reading already, boy. Uh, you want a victory. You want a truce and a victory in this situation. And if you were being really truthful about it, I could get it. You want that Ace of Cups. You want that cup full. You really want that cup full, but you're not willing to do what it takes to get the cup full. Excuse me. Okay. I shuffled this whole deck, and now as I'm talking to you, this deck is all chopped up and flippity flat. It's erratic. Like, boy, your thoughts. I've never had that happen to me before. Your thoughts. You want love, you don't want love. You want victory, you don't want victory. You want to speak, you don't want to speak. You want to be with divine feminine, you don't want to be with divine feminine. You want to be with the man, you don't know if you want to be with the man. Like, you have a whole lot of mixed emotions going on. Dominion. Okay. So the Most High wants you to take dominion over your thoughts. Okay. That cross in front of it, Wakanda forever. Um, Stand strong, stand firm. That's what the dominion is. Okay. Them saying Wakanda forever means that they know for sure nothing is gonna change it. Okay. Stand firm. Okay. Pick a side. Pick the truthful side, not just a piece of the side. Pick the truthful side. Okay. Um, and you can bring in that ace of cups energy that you want so bad, that commitment, whether it's with divine feminine or with the mature man. I feel at this point it's almost irrelevant. You're going through the karma because God passed judgment, the Most High passed judgment, or let me say to whoever it is you pray to. I'm a God girl. um, Spiritually, judgment was already passed, and that's why you've gone through all this karma. And they're not saying that you got to stay that way forever, but you have to take a stand, and you do have to be genuinely truthful about the situation. You can't half tell the truth. Okay, it's still a lie, and you're living a lie. I just heard double life. Oh Lord. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. Yeah. Swift justice. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get it in my hand. Swiftness and justice. Okay. For divine feminine, that's going to be justice. You were trapped in your thoughts and running the hamster wheel. Look, wheel, swiftness. Okay, you're stuck in there running 50 million miles an hour in your mind. Okay, you want justice in the manner, then you're going to have to speak up, and you have to be truthful. You got to be even. That's what the justice is about. Justice is literally balancing the scales. It doesn't necessarily mean that you win and you're right. It means that there's balance. Okay. Uh, you can't be unbalanced and take dominion over your space. You can't be 1 foot in heaven and 1 foot in hell. That's not really how it works. Okay. Um, it's not how it works. Those old school cartoons where you'd have like the devil on one side and the little angel on the other. That's not how that works. That's not justice. And that's not balance. Okay. And I feel like you don't take action, you better believe that the Most High is going to do it for you. Okay. Uh, this one. What else do we have for divine masculine? You got some type of reading already, buddy. The chariot. I go forward with confidence. Come on, boy. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. Okay. There's you running forward at the front. Okay. And there you are with the sword of truth. I feel like you can do this. I feel like I did a reading last week or at the beginning of the month that said it's not about the outcome. Yeah, it's not about the outcome. It's about the truth. Uh, you just have to do something, or you're not going to get justice in the matter. You're going to stay trapped. I remember in Treasure Past Happiness, Six of Cups. Okay, this has that sorrow feeling. Okay, don't stay there. Divine Masculine, I feel like what they want you to know is that you can get out of this energy. Okay, you're not being guaranteed a happy um, ending to the scenario. I feel like again you've mucked the waters up so much that now you're even confusing and delaying yourself more than that's actually needed. I feel like you want blind justice. Okay, okay, you want blind justice. Uh, there's no blind justice in this matter. You have to tell the truth. You have to be living your truth in order to get the things that you claim that you want. Okay. The song playing right now is Kali Yuka's "After the Storm," where I think for the first couple of lines, she speaks about thinking about the man and making wanting to understand what his mental was in the relationship and why he acted a particular way. I feel like Divine Feminine already gave you that energy, but you wasted it. And the judgment's being passed now. Okay, so now you're trapped in your thoughts, where she was trapped in her thoughts, like she is in the song. Um, Now you're trapped in your thoughts. Okay, you are now on two. You switch places, trading places. Yeah, you're trading places. Okay, the roles have been reversed at this point. Divine feminine is off doing her thing, or this feminine energy is off doing her thing, and she's not necessarily paying you any attention because she's already aware you've got all this craziness going on over here. Okay, we got Eight of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. So your money your money could be better. It's good. It's good. Your mental capacity could be better. It's okay. It could be better. I choose my battles carefully. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords. Whatever I decide, I trust the outcome. Two of Swords. Look, chop chop. Okay? You're being pushed to tell the truth regardless of what it is. Regardless. Again, it's not about the outcome. I feel like there's a lot of air in your reading. There's a lot of air and a lot of water, okay? Water is all about emotion and the desire for things. Um, Love or otherwise. It just means that it's overwhelming and it's overflowing. Um, your cups, and you would like more cups, but you have this one cup and you can't even share that one cup at this point. You can't share it with Divine Feminine, and you can't share it with this male or this trans person either. And nobody's getting what they could possibly have, and nobody's getting 110% of whatever the situationship could be, or whatever the relationship could be, whether that's a friend, whether that's a job, whether that's communion, whether that's um, healthy projects, healthy businesses. Nobody's getting the full capacity of you. You're not even getting the full capacity of yourself walking around with all of this. I feel a bunch of yearning uh, for something swift to take place, but you have the swords to cut it. You have the swords to cut out of this mess, but you're not going to be allowed anymore to just jump ship. You have the swords to cut out of this mess. Okay? Make the decision. Choose your battle carefully. I'm not saying you gotta go chop up everybody, but you need to pick a side and stand on it. Stop trying to live a double life. Stop trying to be on both sides of the fences. Okay? You're not allowed to do that no more. You can't do that no more, divine masculine. Dedicate yourself to what you believe in, please. Please. There is absolutely no blind justice in this. There's not. Balance that out by telling the truth. That's the same sword. The same sword. That one truth that you just holding on. Look at him. Holding on to it so tight. Okay? But you're not aiming at anything. You're just hoping. Okay? You got to say something. You got to do something. It's not going to come to you on its own. And if you just like sitting in that particular situation, that's where you're going to stay. Okay? What else do we got for my divine masculine? What else do we got for divine masculine? Boundaries. Set them daily. Okay? One thing at a time, divine masculine. Look, you got the key. You got the key right there. You have the key to your happiness. You have the key to your justice. Okay? Karma's already got to you. You're in the middle of that right now. Okay? Um, and again, karma's not always about a bad situation or having a tower moment here or there. It 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 denotes a knowing of yourself. Okay? Um, you have a clear understanding now of what's your portion to play in the story is. And with the amount of mess that's here, you have to take accountability for it. You no longer get a free pass to just say, shake your shoulders. You don't get a free pass to just ghost people and think that there's no payback for that. There's always payback, especially when you are messing around with some divine folks. There's always going to be a little something, okay? And most importantly, you learn the truth about them, that they always were who they were, and having to learn the truth about yourself. You may not have been the best person. I want you to understand something. Everyone has karmic moments. I have them, you have them, they had them, even Divine Feminine has had them. Everyone has had karmic moments. Everyone has had their karmic contracts, okay? It just means that there was something that you were meant to learn in it. Learning it and choosing to stay in the mess that was made, there's never going to be justice. Erica Badu, window seat is on. I just want to take it out of town and ride around. Yeah, divine masculine, you can't do that. I mean, you could for a little bit, but I feel like you've done that long enough. Healing. Here you go, honey. Healing. Pause to receive. Even in the crazy energy that you're in, the Most High wants you to know that you have help. They're trying to help you heal, and so you can get on with the next contracts that are waiting for you, the next spiritual contracts, the next spiritual connections. They want you to heal. Look at the top of the hand. There's a hand, a helping hand right here. You need to heal. Okay? Not about the decision. The biggest decision you can make is to heal from all of it. And in that healing, you'll be able to stand and take dominion over your circumstances and clean up the mess. Okay? What else do we have for Divine Masculine? The cosmos mirrors you. Okay? They're there to help you. Your spiritual team is there. Um, I feel like because maybe you have not been paying attention. Maybe you just haven't been talking to the Most High or the Divine Mother or your spiritual team. I feel like they're probably sitting around like this, like, dude, if you would just, dang, dude, if you would just ask for the help and just be real, we could go do the things. that we're supposed to be doing to help you. I feel like that, like they're sitting next to you like this. And I don't mean to laugh because I get it. I've been there myself where I know that my spirit guides and my angels are like, girl, you already know the truth. You just got to do this thing, and then we can hop on top and help do everything else. Come on, you have the help, honey. You have the spiritual help. Uh, Clearly, the Most High hasn't taken their hands off of you, regardless of whether you're getting karma or not. The Most High's hands has not been taken off of you. The Mother's hands have not been taken off of you. Your angels' hands have not been taken off of you, honey. But they're waiting on you to do the right thing. Most importantly, heal for yourself. Okay? Okay? Divine Feminine got the same thing. It's creation time. You're holding up the process. It's creation time. It's expansion in your life. They're waiting to assist you with expansion in your life. Water, emotional well-being. Let me say that water is all about your emotions. They want to help you get with that. Do you know there's a dolphin in the card? Dolphins are considered the most intelligent spiritual beings out there. Okay, next to elephants, I believe. Elephants are supposed to be have like the best memory and wisdom, like genetic, everlasting memories. What they say about the elephants, but dolphins are the most spiritually intelligent. Um, they want you to take care of your emotions in a very intelligent manner. Like once you know what you know, you don't get to don't get to run away from what you know. That's not going to help you. It just digs the pit further. Okay? I feel like you can do this, sir. I feel like you can do this, divine masculine, and I'm genuinely rooting for you. Um, I'm rooting for you, divine masculine. I believe you can do this. I don't care what your circumstances is. I don't care who it is that you love. My preference is that you love yourself enough to know that you deserve better than what even you're giving yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay? I want better for you, and I want you to want better for yourself because these circumstances here just look crazy. Um, Topically, I would say, okay, you in love with two people or in love with one person, you left for one and you lied about something. That's that. Okay, fine, you did that. Own up to it. Just own up to it. You don't have control over what the outcome is anyway. Own up to your portion. Yeah, own up to your portion so you can get that cup of replenishment. That's what you wanted. You got the Ace of Cups, okay? But right now it's full of a whole bunch of emotions and stuff, and you feel like if you empty it out so that you can get replenished. There's an infinity sign up here, okay? The Most High is gonna always replenish your cup with the good stuff, okay? But you're gonna have to pour out those emotions. You got to get through it. And conquering fear. Let me get closer because I need you to see it. Conquering fear. Start today, divine masculine. Okay? Your team is right there to help you. As crazy as the message is, I like it for you, divine masculine. I feel like I did a reading before where I said you guys were kind of standing around like wallflowers staring at some things, but I feel like there's a lot of you out there that are willing to do this work. Um, yeah, it came out pink. Self love and nurture. Come on, brother. Come on, sir. Come on through, spirit. Yes. They want you to heal. They're going to help you, honey. They're going to help you. You about to have that, what do they call it? Come to Jesus moment. You're going to have it. I don't want you to go through a tower to get it either. I feel like you've already had the tower. You probably already had several towers. Yeah. I said that. Mountain. The mountain is screaming. Screaming. Okay? You can't. You you can't stay like that, divine masculine. Don't stay there. What else we got for Divine Masculine? Our final card for the night. Bone Collector. Stop picking at it. Stop picking at it and go for the enlightenment that you need. Okay. All right, Divine Masculines. I hope it helped, sweethearts. I am genuinely rooting for you. Um, if you're watching other readings and maybe others haven't said, I feel like Divine Masculines have had a really hard time awakening. And I feel that now that you guys are on a particular plane and we've gone through, it's been a lot of portal jumps and a lot of ascension and a whole lot of soul searching. Part of this is just going through that dark shadow, dark night of the shadow of the soul. And you can make it through this energy. You're gonna make it through this energy. You have the support that you need, honey. Um, Clean up the mess and get to the love, okay? But I mean that and love yourself first, okay? I love yous. Thank you for joining your girl here, Francesca Love, at Cosmic Chit Chat and Chill. And I will see you next time.